Hi, it's Patrick Cranston of Cranston IT with your Bionic Business Vlog. It's my passion to help you use technology to make your business faster, stronger, better. Security is a big issue in IT, and we get a lot of questions from clients regarding SSL certificates and SSL encryption in particular. In fact, we had a client reach out to us today because they were getting blocked by one of their clients because of a problem with an SSL certificate on one of their servers. And today I'm going to shed some light on SSL encryptions or SSL certificates, what they are, why they're important, and most importantly, how it affects your business. First, the basics. Anytime one computer needs to talk to another computer, it has to communicate over a network. Now that network can be wired or wireless or both, and it works like a telephone call between computers. When computers are talking over the network, that data can be listened to by any other computer on the network. In the day of the internet, that can literally be thousands of other computers on the network. Sticking with the telephone analogy, this is like someone eavesdropping on a telephone call. In the computer world, we call this person a hacker. A hacker can listen in on the communication between the computers and then steal the data that is being passed. Now, this data can be login information, personal data, financial data, or virtually any data that's being transferred between the computers. The hacker can then use this data himself, or in a lot of cases simply sell this data to another criminal. SSL is a type of encryption that protects the data while it's being transferred from one computer to another over the network. A common example of this is when you log into your online bank account. The connection between your computer and the bank's computers is encrypted using SSL. Once the connection is encrypted, the sending and receiving computers can read the data, but any hacker listening in on the communication gets nothing but static. The sending and receiving computers can still talk because they have the proper codes or keys to decrypt the data. The closest analogy to this is a spy that is sending coded letters back to his government. Only the spy and the government can read the letters because they're the only ones with the super secret decoder rings. Now, it used to be that SSL encryption was only the concern of large companies, governments, and financial institutions. But now that everyone is connected to the internet, making sure that data is encrypted is a concern for businesses of all sizes. And it's becoming a standard that all data should be encrypted when it's transferred over the internet. And this makes sense because you're never sure who's listening in and what data you might be sending. In fact, Google and Apple have just recently started warning users in their web browsers whenever they visit a website that is not secured with SSL, regardless of what type of website it is. So businesses today need to make sure that their websites and other online services and servers are being secured with SSL. It's now standard for IT security and required to keep your data safe and oftentimes to meet compliance guidelines. It's also important to keep SSL encryption up to date. At a minimum, SSL certificates are required to be renewed every 1 to 2 years. In addition, the algorithms and protocols used by SSL are constantly being updated to fix bugs and other vulnerabilities that hackers may be able to use to break the encryption. You need to be making sure you're having regular conversations with your IT provider to make sure the SSL security for your systems and computers is in place and up to date. If you don't have an IT provider or your provider doesn't offer security reviews, you need to find a provider today that can help. If you found my information helpful, please like and share this post. If you have feedback or business IT question you would like answered, please post a comment or send me an email at ask@cranstonit.com and I'll try to answer it in a future video.